weekend, and you can stream this live broadcast across all our social media platforms where we are at Lookup TV on Twitter, Lookup TV on Facebook, and Lookup TV on our YouTube channel. Let's begin. Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has come out and strongly criticized opposition leaders for their persistent objection to the 2023-2024 budget that was given a green light by the National Assembly. Gachagua has labelled the Azimio leaders insensitive and selfish and has advised them to stop wasting their energy condemning the budget, as President William Ruto's government will implement it as it is. Gachagua has also strongly defended the housing tax, insisting the affordable housing program will engineer urban development and afford thousands of affordable and decent housing. Henry Tende now files.
Operations of this budget policy highlights and revenue-raising measures.
A day after the Treasury Cabinet Secretary Njuguna Ndung'u presented budget highlights in the National Assembly, after Parliament approved the controversial Finance Bill 2023, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua touched down in Nakuru County to attend the Kenya Urban Forum held in Naivasha. This forum coming amid outcry from opposition leaders and lawmakers who are vehemently opposed to the 2023-2024 budget, accusing the government of pushing through the budget that ignored the plight of common citizens. Now, the Deputy President has responded in kind. Gachagua has told off the opposition and accused them of being insensitive and selfish.
The entire world is saying the future is urban. Let's do slum upgrading. Let's have affordable housing to dignify the people of Kenya, to give them access to clean water, to sanitation, and all the other things that dignify a human being. Then a few characters are making noise everywhere. And the irony again of the whole thing, almost these characters who are making noise, 98% they own homes in the urban cities.
Among the contentious issues that have seen the government and the opposition lock horns is the housing tax. Gachagua has heavily criticized Azimio leaders and Raila Odinga in particular, insisting they have no interests of Kenyans at heart.
As we try to do slum upgrading in Kibera and other slums, Mathare, Korogosho, a character who was a leader there for 20 years and did nothing about slum upgrading is shouting from the rooftop that we shouldn't do housing. And he was there. He saw the squalor, the shame of people using flying toilets, people living in abject poverty, total indignity. And we have a program now to dignify those people, give them some affordable housing because they deserve dignity, because it's in our constitution. And a fellow they elected for 20 years, believing in him, he is shouting at the rooftop that this program should not happen. Just how unfair can you be?
The housing project has received a major boost as the World Bank has released 45 billion to fund the project. With this funding, the second in command has now told the opposition the program will go on with or without their approval.
Now that we have 45 billion from the World Bank, what are they going to do? What are they do? Sasa hata wakipinga ile yetu na hii, siba nyumba lazima ijengwe. Lazima.
The approval of the budget in the National Assembly was a sigh of relief for the government. President Ruto now has the funds to shape the destiny of the country in his own mold.
This is in my DNA. The president and I, we talk housing. Morning, lunchtime, and jioni kama dawa. That is one of our pillars in our manifesto and is one of our contractual understanding with the people of Kenya.
Before the budget was given the green light by the National Assembly, opposition leader Raila Odinga had threatened to call for demonstrations countrywide in protest. It is not clear whether or not the outfit will make true its threats. What is clear, though, is that President Ruto and his government are planning the running of the government in the coming financial year. Henry Tende, Lookup TV.